TEC is for anyone remotely interested in entrepreneurship or venture capital.
No matter what major you're coming from, like in our program this year we have physics majors, design majors, finance majors, CS majors, all across the board.
This program is for the adventurer, the risk taker, and the person who's willing to have grit and determination.
TEC is a fellowship that brings college students to the Bay Area for the summer. It's run through True Ventures. The students are placed with startups in the True portfolio.
You work 4 days a week at your portfolio companies, but you spend a good amount of time with the venture company.
And then on Thursdays, everyone comes into the city, into True's headquarters, and shares their experience from their own respective startup, and we listen to guest speakers, entrepreneurs, founders, and have an outing in the city.
I think TEC is important because it gives people confidence. And therefore, in a place where you might have thought you didn't belong before, you are now given an opportunity to learn that you do belong and you are successful there. And it just propels you to know that you can figure out things on your own. You can burst into markets and you can sort of, at a young age, do things that you probably didn't think that you could have done.
I think I was given even more responsibility than I expected. I've gotten to see what real product design looks like. I've also gotten to see what it's like to start a company. I've gotten to see what it's like to invest in a company.
One of the coolest things is like when you meet a founder, for instance, a true founder, like Amy from Madison Reed. She has this captivating energy. It's very clear that she's like thought about a lot of the vision and all of the stuff Madison Reed is all about. And I think that gives you like a very concrete kind of baseline to think about your own career.
As my time here progressed, the reality is that I can kind of make it be whatever I want it to be and sort of get a feel for what role in business I'm most interested in and where I can be the best asset for whatever company I end up being at. I just did not expect it to be so collaborative and for everyone to be so trusting in me.
As much as I learned from the speakers and from the different people in my company, I learned a lot from my peers.
So for the most part, the projects that I'm assigned, they kind of just give me a problem. They say, hey, we have this, find a solution. And then I find a whole bunch of solutions. I propose which one I like more or which one I'd like to work on. Once I get approval, I go for it.
The fellowship at TEC definitely provides a more community feel to it because you get to meet the other fellows that have completely different experiences from yours.
True definitely provides for a very unique summer, kind of a formative summer where you can kind of get a far more mature understanding of like what you'd want out of a career or a job or life in general. And it also helps you find like a great pool of people that you can like maintain relationships with and like talk to if you need more advice.
When you join TEC, you're joining the True family. And what I didn't understand going into that is just how helpful that is, how helpful the people are there, and then how many opportunities that will lead to.
The most valuable things that TEC has shown all of us is that while being a founder is so hard, it's not impossible. And we've gotten to pick up a lot of tools that might help us be successful founders in the future.